Mrs. Crow up in the nest, and we are going to talk about, Georgia, what are we talking about today? Come on, tell me. What are we talking about? We're going to talk about monkey see, monkey do. Yes, we are. Does anybody know what that means? Do you know what that means, Jefferson? He doesn't know. He thinks I should ask a monkey. Well, before I actually do that, would you and Georgia like to conduct the cheer? He says yes. All right, good. Go on up there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, all right, there you are. All right. What is our cheer? We're not nothing. We're something. Thank you, guys. Well, we're talking about monkey see, monkey do, and I have a friend who is going to talk to you about it. Well, sort of. So, Denny, Mr. Denny. Mr. Denny says I should not call him Mr. because it makes him feel old. Well, I'm called Mrs. Crow. Excuse me. Jefferson says, because I am old. He's not wrong. I've earned these years. Every single one of them. So, you, though, we are going to talk about monkey see, monkey do. And since we actually have you up here, what is it that monkey see, monkey do means? It means just because so-and-so does it doesn't mean that somebody else has to do it. I know my kids, the sure best way of not getting to do what they wanted to do was to say, everybody's doing it. And I would tell them, everybody is an absolute. And that is not a possible statement. They didn't care for that at all. No, they did not. He understands why. Well, we have a silly rhyme that we sing, but it's when we're counting. A lot of times there's 10 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over. No, not that one. Oh, sorry. Which one is it? Oh, it should be obvious, Denny says. Yes, 5 little monkeys jumping on a bed. That's what we're doing. So how does it go? You have 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, so do I. Look at us go. But I'm going to use mine instead. So here we go. 5 little monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and hurt his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and hurt his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, what did he say? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and hurt his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on that bed. One fell off and hurt his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on that bed. Is there one left? 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and hurt his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Did you jump on that bed? Denny says he did not. Did you want to? He says beds are fun to jump on. And I'll let you know now, it's a bad idea. It's one of my most memorable spankings was from jumping on a bed and breaking it. Now you know more than you ever wanted to know about Mrs. Crow. Jefferson, what? Oh, I didn't get in trouble because I broke the bed. I got in trouble because I was told, do not jump on that bed. And I was being contrary for some reason. I don't know why. Well, we've been talking about monkey see, monkey do, and if somebody's going to go jump off a bridge, are you going to go jump off a bridge with them? All of that stuff. What it says is, use your own brain. I seem to be talking a lot about my dad lately. I don't really know why. But what my dad's, his favorite Shakespeare quote was, to thine own self be true. And when he says, to thine own self be true, Shakespeare, what he's saying is, don't lie to you. I heard someone talking about it the other day. And the other person, oh, what? What? He thought that was a valuable thing to say too. You heard it, huh? That this person was talking about being true to yourself and not lying to yourself. It said the biggest liar is the little voice inside your head. I thought that was a really good point too. And Denny, what do you think? Do you think people should not fib to themselves? Or say, I can't, or no, I'm not going to try, or what if, or what's going to happen? What terrible thing could behold me, or befall me? There it is. What could happen? I'll tell you what could happen. Something exciting and something new. One of the biggest things that my grandpa taught me was to never stop learning. And he taught that to my mom. My mom and my dad were both like that. And I come from a whole family of teachers. And people are always learning around us. There's some things I'm not very good at. One is technology, which anyone in my family will tell you I am terrible at. I know, it's true, I am. I'm terrible at it. But at the same time that I'm being terrible at technology, I'm not keeping it from making me try new things. As long as I don't push a button that crashes the computer again. I know, I did it once. It also means if so-and-so dresses such and such a way, I don't have to match them. I can dress my own way. All right, I do dress my own way. But anybody else, just be yourself. Don't lie to you, and don't listen to the fibs in your own head. Be your biggest cheerleader. So when I tell you to get up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror, I want you to say, I am something. I am important. I have value. And every single one of you somethings out there, I want to hear that from you, all the way up here in the crow's nest, that I think what I do is good enough. Oh, I think that's one of the best lessons that you ever learn. It may not be the best, but good enough, sometimes it's just right. Oh, yes, he does. But you don't have to bring that up. Let Jefferson bring it up. Jefferson. You think that you should be the best at everything? All the time? I got news. None of us are. Not one of us. We are all good enough. And we can't all be the best. You don't need to look sad about it. It's just a fact of life. And if you're very fortunate to be great at something that you like doing, more power to you. I think that would be the best gift of all. Learn how to do something you love to do and then just go do it. Well, today has been fun. We've been talking about being monkeys. We talked about being ourselves. We talked about not jumping up on a bed. What haven't we talked about yet? Oh, Norman's over here trying to remind me. He's, what? Oh, come around. Talk to me over here. Oh, yes. Denny is a large size, aren't you? Yes. Well, Norman, you can be large size over there with Denny and tell him the three somethings. We want to be kind, we want to be strong, and we want to be something. I hope all of you somethings out there are true to yourselves and that you remember that your biggest cheerleader is you. And if you ever find yourself where you don't feel like being a good cheerleader, write to me. I'll be a cheerleader for you. And I will be, because I'm going to read it here, thesumpthins@gmail.com. And we'll send out cheers to you. I will be happy to. And sometimes somebody just needs a cheerleader in their very own corner. Feel free to ask. So, while you're asking, remember, if you liked us, push like and subscribe. And what does Mrs. Thumper always say? Denny will tell you. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Bye now.